Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Flatiron, which I think is the most recent game. I don't know if it's a series, but in the series of games that includes Red Cathedral and the White Castle, which are two games I've really liked, possibly even loved a lot. And this is by the same designers, at least. I don't know if it's necessarily a series, but it's another building. And yeah, when I saw this cover, I really loved it. And then when I found out that it was kind of those same designers, I'm like, ooh, that gets me even more excited. So I've been excited for this one for it seems like all year. I don't know how long it's actually been, but it's been a while. Yeah, so I'm hoping this one will be as good as it looks. I think this one's actually only a... So I think the other ones go up to like 4 players and stuff, but if I remember right, yeah, this one's a 1 to 2 player game. So it's a little bit different than those ones in that way. Right away we've got some cards, some nice backs on them. Looks like these are laid out pretty well. I think once you learn the symbology, they look like they should be pretty easy to know what's going on with those cards. And yeah, I don't know too much about this, the actual game. I was going to be getting it once I saw saw the game and it became available. So this one, you got some nice huge wooden chunk pieces here, which I think you're building up some platforms on top of each other a little bit. Got some plastic baggies. We've got what looks like they're probably... What do we got here? I don't know if these are different boards you can use. Not entirely sure. And then they got fronts and backs. So I'm not entirely sure what these do exactly, but they're kind of laid out pretty well again with some nice symbology as well. Looks like it should be pretty clean, like I said, once you know what they mean. And then it looks like you get a little person there, and then I thought it was just a normal cube, but it's a little bit different than just a normal cube. And you got a white person as well, and then it looks like maybe a scoreboard. We'll see if that ends up being necessary or not. And then another board here where I believe you're going to build the Flatiron building. And then we've got some cardboard pieces. So it looks like we got this as well. Oh, this is cardboard as well. Maybe this is where you're building them on. I guess I don't know if this is where you're taking the pieces from. I don't remember. But this might be the main place you're going to be building them onto. So some of that nice artwork. And then you'll be building up these little platforms. I don't remember what these colors all mean. I was originally thinking they were player colors, but since it's only a 2-player game, that doesn't really make sense that you would need 4 colors. So it must be used by all players. So I think you'll probably be putting those on those pieces. Although this one does not look to have those, so I guess I'm not sure. These don't have those either. I believe you stack these on top of each other. So, and then it looks like you got some coins here and some little other tokens. And then the rule books themselves. So I'm guessing this is either another, looks like another language. I think the rule books were pretty decent for the others. It's got a little bit for solo mode, but yeah, it looks like 12, 13 pages of rules. And then, I thought you were stacking them, but it doesn't really show that, so we'll see. Maybe I was totally wrong. I thought you'd be stacking them up. But yeah, that is everything inside the box. This one's one like I said, I'm very excited about, so I'm hoping to get it to the table really soon. But we'll be doing a first impression video once we've played it a couple times, and we'll be putting that up alongside this, so go check that out if you want to hear our thoughts on the game. But otherwise, we hope to see you on our other content, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.